Alright everybody, how you doing today? It is day 3 of my weight loss journey here. Just wanted to, I'm going to be doing these videos every day or every other day or so, and kind of touching base on a couple of the different things I'm doing. So today I actually just got back from the gym. It's New Year's Eve, and the gym actually wasn't that packed. I went around noon time, so that was good. Went with my cousin, and we got after it pretty good today. So probably one of the more intense workouts I've had in a long time. I was in a fasted state for that workout, so I was happy to be able to push myself through that. I think I mentioned it in my last video, but my eating pattern, I wouldn't necessarily call it a diet, but my eating pattern is essentially a 6-hour window for, and if you want to look into it, it's called intermittent fasting. Essentially you skip breakfast and eat lunch a little bit late, but you really adjust that window to what fits best for your lifestyle. So I've really never been a breakfast person anyways. I don't really eat breakfast. I get a coffee in the morning, and so the breakfast has been really easy for me to skip. What I find is that as the days go on, when I'm not conscious about calorie intake, what I find is that as the days go on, I'm always a nighttime eater, and if I binge eat, so to speak, or really fall off the wagon, it usually happens right at night, or after work, something like that. So a time that you're more stressed out and you kind of don't give a fuck about your diet at the time. And then for me anyways, what ends up happening is I get, a cupcake or something like that, and the next thing you know, you're just eating everything in sight, for me. So what I like about IF, intermittent fasting, is I don't have to think about food all day because I just have my window. And then it's just, I'm really only counting calories in that window. I only have to think about food for 6 hours a day, rather than, the entire time that I'm awake eating 6 small meals, 7 meals, 8 meals, eating that way. There's some people out there that think it's bad for your metabolism and, all of that kind of stuff. But like everything, there's people on both sides of the fence. And for me, I just know what's worked for me in the past in terms of an eating pattern that works. So I'm starting right out the gate with the intermittent fasting on the diet. Today's really day 3 on the diet. I've been back at the gym working out, mostly cardio, getting my wind built back up. And I just started weight training again last week. So what I find is when I start weight training, whether it's muscle memory or whatever, my strength kind of catches back up pretty quickly. What it really is I go to failure quicker. So my rep sets and my volume isn't as high because I'm out of shape. So my short-term goal in terms of fitness is to get myself back into where I can do, beast mode workouts, 4 or 5 days a week, because I actually enjoy it. I do love working out. I love going to the gym. I love, pushing myself really hard. In that way, what I've always been terrible at is the dieting, and then staying on top of really a diet. I started back at the gym first, and I'm doing the diet piece next. I started, now I have a 2 pound a week goal, so we'll see how that goes. I'm dead sore right now. One thing I'll say is tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up New Year's Day, and I'm not going to want to get out of bed because my legs are going to be dead. I did deadlifts, squats, leg press, a heavy leg day. I'm not going to want to do anything. But I know right now that I'm going to. So it's that mental toughness to kind of get over that and push through the soreness that's inevitable, and delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, that's going to be setting in. I know my back and all my other muscle groups that I've worked on this week are already kind of getting there. So I'm just going to reposition this camera because the sun's coming in. And so yeah, I mean the whole idea of me doing these videos is just to share my personal experience as I go through this with people, and then what I'm doing to combat that, and then it's also to help keep me accountable. So I'm going to be developing a YouTube video here before the weekend. I'm going to basically post all of these videos that I've done from now until this coming Friday or Saturday, and then what I'll do then is I'm going to post on a regular interval. Be right back. My dog's asking to go out. Yeah, so I'll wrap this video up there, and then what I'd like is that, you know, for anybody that wants me to talk more about any of the things that I'm doing and has any questions about it, you know, from my own experience as I go through it, you know, just leave something in the comments below. I'm brand new to YouTube. This is kind of like my first project that I'm getting into for YouTube videos. So we'll see how it goes. I look forward to getting this done for myself, and then hopefully these videos are helpful to anybody out there. All right, thanks. Bye.